Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm excited to get to spend the next few minutes with you. Chances are you're watching this video because one of the phenomenal people on our team asked you a very simple question, which was, are you at all open to looking at additional ways of earning income outside of what you currently do for your full-time profession? And most likely you said yes, and that's why you're here watching this video. Well, you know what? First and foremost, I want you to consider it an honor and a privilege and thank the person that invited you, because here's the bottom line. They thought highly enough of you that you're someone that they thought they would love to have on our team, and we are building a team of absolutely exceptional people doing exceptional things. See, 4 years ago, I was asked that exact same question, and my background was in real estate. That was the sole source of income for my family of four, and the real estate market was really struggling 4 years ago. And so I said yes, I was willing to look, and I tell you what, I am so grateful for what I saw. I got introduced to a group of people who were connected to a company that was doing things that are rarely ever seen in business. The company, at the time I was introduced, was just 3.5 years old, and they had just finished doing something that's basically never been done in business. They went from zero as a brand new company and reached the $1 billion threshold in just 3.5 years. 0 to $1 billion in 3.5 years. Just to give it a little perspective, that's almost 4 times faster than Microsoft. And so the company had a lot of credibility, and it got my attention. The company went on to become ranked at the top of the Inc. 500 in 3 separate categories. Our founder and CEO recently received the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year award, which is an incredibly prestigious award. And so the company that you were invited to come take a look at is a company with a ton of credibility. I know this might be awkward that someone reached out to you and is asking you a question about keeping your options open for income, and now you're watching a video with some guy you've never met before, and we're trying to introduce you to a company. But the bottom line is the credibility's there. This company's doing things that have rarely been seen. The company's currently creating a new millionaire every 25 days. Yes, you heard me correctly. Every 25 days, a new person associated with our company becomes a millionaire. Let me tell you a little bit about why. Because the company's value proposition is unbeatable. Our company's in the nutritional industry. And let me tell you from a business standpoint why that's so powerful. Who needs nutrition? Every single human body on earth needs nutrition every day. Every human body needs nutrition every day. Here's our company's value proposition. We have higher quality products at a lower cost than any alternative that are more convenient for people to consume. So higher quality, lower cost, more convenience than anything else in the marketplace. That's what you call a no-brainer of a value proposition. And so you take the value proposition that this company has, combined with an incredible team of people running the company with basically unlimited market potential, and you can start to see why this company has reached $1 billion faster than it's ever been done. We're now in our 8th year of business. We've grown internationally. We're in 23 countries around the world, and another thing I love about that is it's allowed my family and I to benefit from leveraged income. You see, we've been able to attract associates to join in our team in countries all over the world. And so when we're getting ready to go to bed at night, guess what? Some of our associates halfway around the world are getting up to start their day. And when they're out working on building their dreams and building their business, you see that benefits our family as well. It's an opportunity to create leverage. It's very difficult to build a lifestyle without leverage. You either need to have a business that you've built with thousands and thousands of employees, or you need to have a substantial amount of money that you can invest and let that money go work for you, or otherwise you're stuck trading hours for dollars. And the problem with trading hours for dollars is that there are only so many hours in the day. And so when you run out of hours, you run out of the potential to create more dollars. And so in order to have a lifestyle where you have options and you have some control over time and you have the financial resources to spend your time doing the things you're truly passionate about, you need to build some leverage. The way we build leverage in our business is called community commerce. Community commerce is something that everybody's engaged in, but a lot of us are not familiar with. Let me give you a couple of examples. Have you ever been to a movie that you loved, and you ended up telling somebody when they asked, what'd you do last weekend? You tell them you went, and you tell them about the movie that you saw. And as a result of you sharing with them your experience that you enjoyed about the movie, they decided to go see it. Problem is, the movie theater did not have a mechanism for keeping track of the fact that you're the one that referred your friend to go watch the movie, and so you didn't get anything for that, but you still engaged in the concept of community commerce. Or maybe you went to a restaurant, you had a great experience, you ended up telling someone that you already associate with, maybe a friend, a neighbor, a relative, about the restaurant, about the great food, about the great service, and then as a result, the person you shared it with went and they chose to eat at that restaurant. Well, guess what? Did the restaurant ever reward you for that? Did they compensate you? Did they give you a referral fee? Did they do something? No. Well, I tell you what, you engaged in community commerce, you just didn't get the financial rewards. So we're all familiar with what community commerce is. Most of us just aren't aware of how we can benefit from it. Well, you know what? That's what our company is. Our company is a community commerce company. We're not out selling things. We're just given the potential to create financial streams of income by sharing great products with other people. And so we've got a ton of credibility. Our company's growing through the roof. And we're looking for sharp people that want more out of life. So ask yourself this. You were already asked the question once before you came to watch this video. Do you keep your options open for looking at additional ways to create income? The next question I want you to just think about for a quick second is, what would your life look like if you could have a substantial income on a part-time basis? You see, our company is currently creating a new millionaire every 25 days, and the effort involved to do that for most people is very, very part-time. We've got a team of proven leaders who have been in our industry for decades. Our industry, from a credibility standpoint, let me tell you this, creates more millionaires than professional athletes, professional musicians, professional actors and actresses, all combined. Our industry creates more millionaires than all of those other venues combined. So friends, listen, this has got credibility. This is the real deal. It's measurable. It's legitimate. We're an Inc. 500 company. We've got accolades by things like Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year. We're at the top of the Inc. 500. Listen, here's the desired outcome for you watching this video. Just get back to the person that invited you to look at this and tell them you're willing to look at some additional information. That's all. We just wanted to get you briefly introduced to what we've got in hopes that you might be willing to take one more small step forward in the information gathering process so you can simply collect enough information to determine if this is something that can be a blessing for you and your family the way it has for so many of ours. So get back to the person that invited you to watch this video. I'm hoping someday maybe I'll get a chance to meet you in person, and until then, God bless.